Hi there, and this is my first video that I'm doing, putting onto YouTube, so bear with me please. And the reason that I'm actually making this video is because my wife owns an Ergorapido made by Electrolux, the 2-in-1 vacuum. And this happens to be the battery unit. If the battery unit on your Ergorapido goes, this is what you have to buy. And prices on these can range anywhere from $55, I've seen, to a couple $100 if you're lucky enough to find the right model. This happens to be a model EL2029, and you go online and try and find this particular unit and you're not going to. So the thing about this unit is that inside you actually have the motor, and these are the batteries. Now, if you're wondering why your Electrolux batteries suddenly start dying or the machine just quits and you have to buy one of these new units, you'll notice that these are nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries. And what they've actually done with this is they have given you 10. There's, I think, 7 here and 3 up here. 10 1.5 volt basically little rechargeable AA batteries. That's what they've done, and you can see they have put these together and a little battery pack, and when you plug this thing in, it recharges and you can use it. Now, the only issue that anybody would have with this is if one of these little batteries happens to go bad, the whole thing is shot. Luckily for us, when my wife was actually doing the vacuuming, the machine just quit on her, just suddenly stopped, and I was sitting there actually when it happened, and I thought, fine, we're going to have to buy one of these. But what I found was that just when I opened this thing up to take a look at the guts, and most people, who don't have the inclination to do so probably think, oh well, I'll have to get a new battery pack for it. What I found was this: one of the soldered connections had broken free. So for me, it's a fairly simple fix. I can actually just do this, and and it will, if I get the right spot. Now, oh, looks like I've got a bit more work to do on it. I'm just going to solder this connection back, and then hopefully it'll be good to go. But I figured that some people might like to see actually what's inside this thing, if your Electrolux dies and you have to get the new unit. So it's kind of wasteful in a way, and like I say, any one of these little 10 batteries goes, it probably is going to, basically render this thing so much junk. Somebody could, if they wanted, I suppose, go to all the trouble of resoldering all these little batteries in here, but that's it. And hopefully, this has been a little bit of information. And the reason I did it was because when I went online, there was nothing on there about these battery packs, or anybody even looking inside. So hopefully this will be of use to somebody. Thanks, and bye-bye.